That's it. Carlos! Alright guys, built by Rob RC. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this RC content. And I'm on the bench today with the Kraton. Haven't been running this thing in a while. It's been kind of put on the shelf because I got the 94 PB out of it, and I just started working on the Losi, trying to get that above 90. Oh, well, 290. So I got the Losi to 90, so it's back on the road to 95 plus with this. Shout out to Ray. He's currently at 96. So, you know, we're going to try to keep pushing past that and get to 100, hopefully by the end of the season. But anyway, you guys know I'm running the Cobra 5 in here. I had the Hobby Wing 800 kV. But I was sitting at home thinking, and I was like, you know what? Let's really push this thing. I already done had the 780 kV in here. You know, I had the 780 kV. That's what I hit 93 miles an hour with as well. And I said, what the hell? Let's go for it. Let's really push this Cobra 5 to the limits. And put another motor in here that's basically killed every ESC I've tried it in. Well, I only tried it in the Hobby Wing Max 5 G2 Plus HV, which was rated for 330 amps. This one is rated for 500 amps. So I'm going to throw the TP at it. The 1010 kV. Slap this in here, start off with some mild gearing, do some data logs, and let's see if we can push past that you know, that 94 mile an hour mark. I know the motor can do it, but can the Cobra 5 hold up? That's what's going to be the theme, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch this vid. So I'm going to get this motor slapped in, and then tomorrow morning we're going to see if this thing could handle the 1010. And if it does, I'll be happy with it. I'm also thinking about getting the Cobra 5 HV Ace, the Cobra 5 Ace, the model they have out. I'll probably have that ESC next. I'm torn between that and a Mad Max and a couple ESCs they got in the market. So I'll do some more kinds of play, but for right now, I'm going to throw the 1010 at this. Hopefully it doesn't go up in smoke, and if it does, my paying and entertainment. So stay tuned. We'll be back out in the field. 1 second. All right, y'all. Fresh off the bench. Out here to the raceway. All right, 1010 is in, bench tested, but first I'm going to run out here. 1010 kV motor is rated for 50 volts, 12S capable, but it is an amp drawn son of a gun. All right, I killed multiple Hobby Wing HV2s with this motor, so hopefully the Cobra 5 will stand up to it. It's rated for 500 amps. And it's really going to be put to the test today. So I'm going to lace this thing up and get out here, get a couple passes. Not too crazy today, some testing so I can get some logging and see if we can go from gearing. Right now I'm kind of guessing on the gearing from my last setup, and we're going to rock with it. Hopefully I'll get about 85, 86, 87 today on a couple pulls. Nothing crazy. It's going to be the shortest test day video ever, so stay tuned till we get out there. All right, and we out here. The ground is pretty saturated with water. We had so much rain last night, but actually it's more saturated over here than it is actually on the field. Actually, this field is pretty decent. They got a good runoff system. Just gotta avoid the pooling areas right there. Like I said, good 2 or 3 pools, and we out of here. My GPS tracking zeroed out, and let's get to it. Let's get one. Get about 2 or 3. Test it out. Like I said, not geared for nothing spectacular, but I just want to get some testing in just to see how this Cobra 5 handle this 1010. What's going on? Got a little signal? Oh, yeah. Let's come on through. Woo. Okay. Let's try one more. I don't know why I'm losing signal today. That's really uncharacteristic of this car, but I'm trying to keep it mild. Whew. Up in the air. All right, we're gonna go kill it. We're gonna do 1, 2, and bring it in. I wanna check the temps. I'm gonna be very, very careful with this setup. Just from driving it, first glance, I might be able to move up. Anyway, let's see. Just wait for it to pick up. Issues out here with this satellite system. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. Stop. Read. 86. I guessed it. I guess it was ready for about an 85, 86 mile an hour pass. Nothing too spectacular. Let's take the hood off. And we'll check it out. Just to make sure everything's running cool. Wires feel cool. Motor is a little warm, but that's expected to be with a 1010 kV like this. I'm gonna let it cool down, and I'm gonna go for about 2 more passes. First, I'm gonna give it a minute to cool all the way down. Just in them 2, it's a little hot. It's estimated about 110 degrees. So we're gonna let it chill out. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we'll be back. 2 more pulls, especially off these batteries, because they only some 1SP, some 8,000 packs. So I know with this motor and this setup, they pretty much drained out. So let's see if I get 2 more. The first 2 was iffy. The first one was decent, but the second one was just really madness. So let's try it out. Let's get it going. I think it's tracking straight. Banshee coming through. Heavy puddles of water. And go for 1 more. And it should be a pretty 1 more, and then we got some good enough data for this Cobra 5. Get home, pull it out later. I'll get the camera started so you guys can see what I'm pulling. But I'm guessing with this setup right here, let's just guess 380 amps. I'm guessing. I'm familiar with this gearing, so let's see. I stayed on it way too long. Oh, there she go. Good 2. Nice 6-pole action, you hear that? Love 6-pole motors, y'all. All right, stop, read, 86 again. Yep, that's what she's gonna be at, 86 miles an hour. I'll take it, go home, pull a couple logs, and gear up from there. We definitely gonna gear up. I definitely got to gear mild, very, very mildly, so I already know I could go up some. But yeah, man, hit that like button, hit the hype button, subscribe to Built by Rob RC. If you're not a member, become a member. I'll be dropping up a lot of content, giving a lot of game, giving a lot of tips of what we do on the member exclusive only channel. I'm doing a lot of videos right now that I have for a member, but then I go to public. But once my membership start to grow, those videos will stay for members only. Okay, so make sure you get that membership button, and stay tuned for Amp Hog Lipos. You know, if you don't got something, hit me up on Facebook, Milan Robinson on Facebook. You guys in the forum already know. I just shipped some out this morning. Shout out to Brandon down in Louisiana. He got some. And yeah, man, the batteries run great. If you don't got them, get you some, all right? Till next time, Built by Rob, I'm out of here. All right, y'all. Got the Kraton plugged up, fresh from the runs. I'm about to tap into one of these sessions. Good thing about this Cobra 5 is they label the sessions. Well, it tracks the sessions in order. So all you have to do is go to your last session, click on it, download the data, and the run pops up. All right. I'm really not interested in a lot of some of this stuff. So I'm going to see if I could hide this stuff. 100% power out, cool. Motor RPM, move pretty quick, 55, almost 56,000 RPM. And what I'm most interested in is, you already know, the battery current. All right, and the battery voltage. The battery voltage looks pretty good. From the gearing that I put on this car, I was expecting it to be about 85 miles an hour, 86 miles an hour. Well, I expected 85 and I got 86. And the baseline I wanted to be at is in the 350 range, and I'm just above it at, if you guys can see 357. All right, so that means I'm gonna gear up a little bit. Prep the batteries. I did no prep with the batteries today, so I'm gonna gear up a bit, prep the batteries, and see if that 90 miles an hour is in my reach. So like I said, it's the new, not a new motor, but new motor that I'm trying with this Cobra 5. Like I said, I label this TP1010 the ESC killer. So let's see if Castle has this Cobra 5, can take with this. I'm gonna throw at it with this TP1010. If not, it'll be another smoke show. That's the way the game goes. I'm in the market for the Cobra 5 Ace. I'm gonna try that. I like the way that with that ESC, when I look it up, I like what it tells me, 700 amps. Or you could disable it. I'm really interested in the disabling feature. All right, push it to the limit, and whatever happens. That's how I get down with these RCs. But yeah, logs look good, what I expected. I'm gonna clean the rig up, get it ready for tomorrow, and do some more testing. All right, till next time, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the hype button, and share this RC content like I always say. Thanks to my members. Like I said, y'all support me, and I appreciate it, man. Become a member of the channel. It helps the channel grow, helps me grow. I'm trying to get to that 20,000 subscriber mark by the top of the year. So we got some work to do. Till next time, I'm out of here.